Hello, hello there, guys. A wild new fangirl appeared. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates Christmas, and happy holidays to anybody who does not celebrate Christmas. Wouldn't want you to feel left out. I am streaming today. We're gonna do some story, go do the Christmas event on Christmas Day, because why the heckles not? And go from there. So, for story stuff, we need to go see Flamin in Nimza. So, let's actually bop onto... What was I doing things with? Yeah, let's go with Gunbreaker, because why not? Why not? Exactly why. Oh wow, there's a lot of people over here today. Good to know. Wait, what's this? Oh, I know what that is. Oh, over there by the Arcanist Guild. Good. Cat, I've been live for all of 2 minutes and you're already getting into trouble? And it's Hoary Boulder, Continent, and Flamin. Yes, it did. The story made me. I just have to say, though, I love Flamin's traveling attire. It's so cute. Cat, really? Ignoring that for a minute. I'd rather you get out safe than not get out at all. About that, Flamin. Could you let this happen? Hey, she ran back on her own. To the Rising Stones. I was just there. Very covert.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
And the skivvies.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
In other words, she was hoping to get flirted at.
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
I mean, he has a point.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
He's like a second daddy to her.
15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Uldar. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
Yep. Fun fact, if you look up the 1.0 Old Dawn opening on YouTube, you can actually see this because it's a long, extravagant, interactive echo.
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every science. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
I mean, Kryle's important enough to Minfilia that Minfilia was talking to Kryle right after they found out about Thancred being taken over by an Ascian. And when they found out that the Isle of Baldesion had gotten obliterated, Minfilia was immediately like, Kryle!
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
And back to Revenant's Toll, where we just started the stream. Luckily, it's my free port. People saying Merry Christmas to each other in shout chat. Yes, in we go, and to talk with all the peoples. Maybe less so of a tear if you weren't drunk. There's no need to be shy. You trained with the Hanish, didn't you? Yeah, I want more of them home. Oh, you're just hiding over here. Yes, I want to find them. Let's take that. The word of the mother. To Idleshire. Well, let's see what she says about it. Alright. To Idleshire. Yes, I see you over their quest. I will do you eventually, I promise. Hello, you stolen Thancred. Interesting. Paid a visit to the place where Menphilia just went. I mean, to be fair, Y'shtola and Thancred also just vanished without a trace, but yeah. Oh, that is not what I wanted to know. But 3 things had been afflicted. Gee, I wonder what happened. That Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul into the ethereal sea. That is exactly what she is implying, Y'shtola. I mean, why else would she run back towards where Y'shtola and Thancred were making their stand very shortly after we separated? Anti-tower. Hey, I wonder which old crone she's talking about. Alright, to see Matoya! I am going the wrong way. I really wish Matoya's cave was closer, or that there was another Aetheryte in the hinterlands. Why do I say another? There is no Aetheryte in the hinterlands. The only Aetheryte around here is... Oh! Hey look, a sightseeing point. Well, let's yoink a little bit of extra experience for Samurai, and I'm pretty sure it's a lookout. Yep. It's almost always lookout, so, there's a sightseeing point there, guys. Handy dandy information to have. Cave entrance. Hi, Matoya. Oh, don't sound so spiteful. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? That glare. spunky kitty. The forum foisted the title on me. Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll see about that. Magicless rogue. Magicless rogue. I should be delighted to accompany. Lead the way, Salty. Too bad you don't actually get to help me in combat, sir. Yes, have faith in me, I will do it. I actually wasn't, like, spoiling that he doesn't come with, because I actually forgot he doesn't come with. It was more of a thing of, NPCs don't help you in dungeons for years to come. I'll do my best, Thancred. The anti-tower now accessible. Yep, there is a dungeon for us to do this quickly in. I am not doing this on tank. I do not enjoy tanking dungeons. But I don't want to wait in a long butt queue, so Light Mage it is. Light Mage. Oh, we can see if we get it in this. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill two birds with one stone. Cross fingers. I just saw Adventure and he was healer, and I'm like, must try. We got a cutscene. It's, and a porky part. Not what we wanted, but we'll take it. Do I have a 50 dungeon on here? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm going to have a 50 dungeon on here for a while. Duh, I knew that. I forgot. All kitty group, nice. Surprised he's pulling so little. Most tanks pull a lot. Is there a quest for him to keep hard? That is Tamtera. Ugh. Oh, here we go. There is a quest for it. Nice! We'll be able to do that. Oh, they ran off without me. No! No! So this boss is interesting. It's a headless horseman. Yeah, this guy is interesting. He will tether to a player. He's about to tether to me. Notice, there's a thing, and it started killing the statue. If I didn't go back there, I would have been taking that damage. And gotten vulnerability up, so very high likelihood of death. And the reason I said in the chat, make sure you stay there until the tether goes away. If you move back out from behind the statue, the tether goes back to you. Pretty interesting. No, not me again. Ow. Their boss is not nice. Oh, I just caught what the tank's name is. Winter. I like it. Police van. Go. Ta-da. Can't see past the tree yet. Not what I wanted. I wanted holy spam. Oh, and that the ninja must have come in with them because the ninja's name is Lol. Now we face the boogeyman. So he's going invisible. Like he was saying, burst the bubble. It's the luminescence bubble. But yeah, if you pay attention, you can actually like see his ghostly figure over here. You can't attack him like he's like this. You get a irritated for being near the luminescence when it dies, and you use that to walk over him and make him seeable again. Oh, and we kind of were having crazy things going on, but the boogeyman split into two. Right. You guys go for that one. I'll get this one. Hello, Mr. Boogeyman. You're gonna become seeable again. Nope, nope. Yeah, if you can't get away from that, just turn away. It's a gaze. Ow, that hurt. They ran away. I was trying to cleanse the dooms and they ran. Also, this room is fun. So, you can only really see 3 of them. But there are demon walls all around us. Because, you know, 1 clearly wasn't enough in the regular Amdapor keep. See, we have 150 seconds to kill everything before they kill us. To the absolute horror of anybody who was playing during 2.0 and the original Amdapor Keep, and it was originally made, this is absolute flashbacks, because the Demon Wall fight used to have those blood lappers as ads in there. And they did a lot of damage back then. Oh, look, and we're here at the final boss already. Whee! Oh, look, it's the love child of Dulmagus and Kefka. Complete with laugh. But yeah, since we already did the Void Arc raid series, we did that last stream, this guy will look very familiar. But considering this is level 50 dungeon, you were supposed to do this first, so he was supposed to be recognizable during the raid series, but it ended up being the other way around. So during this, while he's casting Wild Card, he's invincible, including here. So, just for proof of point, look, 0 damage. There is no point in attacking him here, because it does nothing. But you want to kill the ads as fast as possible, because if you don't kill the ads, then that AoE takes over the entire screen, and that's not a good. Yeah, kill the separation, so that way our tank can move. It's not always on the tank, but that time it was on the tank. I mean, the tank can still attack, just can't move. Why did you move on top of me? I don't want to take cleaves, it's not comfy. Oh look, and spears. Spears go across the room. Oh, and there is the spinning sides. This is where that originated from, not in the raid. But, very much can kill you very quickly. Kill the Troubadour. Do that. And now just wait it out. Wait, what does he have to stack up? Ah. More loot. Oh, great. I'm in the big one. This is the one where you can't move, like, do anything while you're in it. The big one, not fun. Why didn't they let the ninja limit break? Oh well. We won. Yay, we did it. I'm gonna give it to Winter since I noticed it first. In other words, not done with him yet, even though we technically already took care of him. Anywho, let's try that again, but by actually going into Anti-Tower this time. Instant Q 'cause healer, yes! Come on, DPS, click the button. Yay! Let's go into the Anti-Tower. Oh my god! Salty healer, salty justice! That is amazing. Upside down castle. Pizza time. How hilarious is that, guys? We just happened to randomly get shoved into a party with a tank whose name is Salty Justice. I'm gonna be famous. Unfortunately, I only have 2 people watching right now, but maybe one day. My mother is sending me texts. Can't tell what that is. She sent me a picture of whatever it is my dad got her for Christmas with a picture of it, and without going into the text messages, I can't tell what the heck a picture of it is supposed to be. Paralyzed again. Why do you keep getting paralyzed, dude? I don't like it. Whee! Froggy! I actually got this dungeon on a 50, 60, 70 roulette with my main the other day, so I actually remember most of the mechanics for this dungeon. Water bomb. Not that we're really gonna get to see most of this guy's mechanics, because notice how fast he's dying. Oh, there he is. He went and turned the tank and the healer into a frog. So now they have to either kill the ad super quick or the boss super quick in order to cleanse that. And they chose the ad. I'm right on top of someone else. Well, now we are in the anti-tower, and it is gorgeous in here. The Mimic's not so gorgeous, but... and our path fixed before us. More crap. I don't actually need this, but I'll still take it. Because seals are amazing. It's a friggin' named Ziggy! Ziggy! Ziggy save everyone! Ziggy hero! I love Ziggy. I'm so sorry we have to kill you, buddy. And now we gotta kill these Stardusts. Because otherwise those AoEs get bigger. The longer you leave them, the bigger the AoEs get. So, yeah, best to kill them quickly like we did. And now he's taking aim carefully. And you want to hide behind rock. I was behind the rock. The tether said nope, but I was behind rock. Okay. And now we're in the depths of the anti-tower. And what I can probably say is that I have always loved Ziggy, that boss, ever since he was introduced, because when me and my brother were kids, we actually played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 together, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and we adored the Chow Garden. And he did most of the Chow Garden stuff, much to my irkness, because they were so cute. But Ziggy was the name that we randomly had given to us for our very first Chow. So, yeah. When I saw the name Ziggy, I'm like, it's our Chow! Sure I'm better than that. Oh yeah. Ow, I took a bot from that AoE I stood in. It's another Froggo. It's Froggo Mage. Wind up thing. Mammoths, gotta love mammoths. We're almost at the bottom. But there's also a lot more stuff to kill. I'm gonna get bought by something. It's like I'm getting out of at least one of those AoEs. Alright, there we go. Now let's find out what our final boss is. We are Calcabrina, adorable dolls, terrible dolls, yip ho ho. So yay, Final Fantasy IV reference. Anti-Tower itself is a reference to, I want to say, Iblis Castle in Final Fantasy IX because of the upside down castle. But yeah, Calcabrina is Final Fantasy IV. But yeah, the Calcas do cone AoEs and the Brinas do donut AoEs. Oh wow, they're all down already. That was fast. Well, they said we are Calcabrina, with no space. They gather and become the actual Calcabrina. And Calcabrina is just as terrible as ever. And yay, I have Shriek! Oh no, I confused the two DPS. I'm so sorry, guys. Why didn't you run away from me? Brace. Alright, when she braces, you have to be in front of her, or else you get repelled the entire time if you're gonna try and DPS her. It sucks. Oh yay, Dollhouse. I still hate this mechanic. So, you'll notice our two DPS just turned into a Calca and a Brina. And the entire time they are a Calca and or a Brina. She does slapstick. Plus a little bit afterwards. It's not doing that much damage now, but we're also really high geared compared to this dungeon. When this dungeon was first released, it did a crap ton of damage, and you were pretty much screwed if your healer got picked. Down the gullies go. Oh, it's just salty justice. Well, you're getting my comms, so. Aw, the minions didn't drop. I'm sad. I got 2 comms, though. It's fine. My crystal be a-glowing.
Hear, feel, think.
That's Hydaelyn saying, but that don't sound like her voice. Well, there's Hydaelyn.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Oh, look, and a familiar face.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Minfilia, are you okay?
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word.
So, yes, this is where Minfilia's been the whole time. She's been with Hydaelyn, and, those eyes are creepy as frick. Anyway, continuing on.
Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
Truth would be good.
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
That they do.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
So, 13 reflections of the source, and 7 of them have already fallen.
The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Ophelia?
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Go out and seek. Okay. Well, Ophelia just shattered right in front of us. There I am.
Thank the 12.
Yeah, I don't have Ophelia. Sorry! She shattered right in front of me. There's not much I can do.
Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
Ah, in a way. The sad face.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Thancred's mad.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Alfie, you sound like you're breaking there, bud.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Matoya has a point!
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
Yes, I am okay with this.
Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
Yeah, it's like kind of your fault, Alf, you know? He's a little upset.
No, this is all wrong.
Buddy. No, not likely, Alfino. She did what she thought was best. And now we get a Parago. Yeah, Flamin would be very upset. I get a rest! Yay! Yay, Emmerich. Yay, I will happily go. Alrighty. Back to Ishgard we go. Alrighty, and then before we actually head over towards the Knights of the Most Heavenly, I will actually be right back, guys. I will be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, I have returned, and now let us click on this to go to the Forgotten Knight, which is closest to Knights Most Heavenly. Emmerich, what you need?
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Yeah? How else would I be here?
Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Yeah, that was kind of not good.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Ooh, that's good.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
In Final Fantasy terms, that means he's definitely going to be making a disruption, and there's not much we can do about it.
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Buddy, no.
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Yeah, buddy, be careful, please. You kind of got stabbed in the gut.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Let's do it.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
Yes.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
take that little bit right there, as you will. There are many opinions of that. I will not state them now. But, some of the more, eye-catching ones probably realized what that was. I need this. Right, let's put Gunbreaker back on to get the free EXPs. Fly over to Lucia because I am too lazy to walk. Hi, Lucia. Of course. Curtain. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yay, someone else telling me to go rest. But what if I do want to rest? Nah, there's no way they'd let you just casually do nothing and actually wait for the thing to happen. Oh, and you can see Otwael over there in the background. You will meet Lord Satwael and Manolane. Well, I can see him over there, Lucia. I'm not blind. He's not technically one of the people I need to talk to, but I want to talk to him. Hi, Redwall. Yeah, no, that would be bad. Oh, and I see a Manolane and Onawa over there. Yes, what are you doing? May require your assistance later. Ha ha. You don't say, Onawa. Hello. Someone who believes in him. Good. He needs more of those. Sounds good. And now we get to talk to Otwael. Now he'll actually say something interesting. What up? Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, buddy. I really don't need flashbacks. Go for it, Lucia. Uh-oh. Great. Very true. Sure, I can look after him. Yeah, I am streaming today, Jedgar. Doing some MSQ, and then gonna go do the Christmas event. Yeah, my parents are, like, a state away, and I had work 2 days before Christmas and 2 days after Christmas and on Christmas Day, so after work on Sunday I'm going to be flying out for a couple days to go visit them and my brother, so I'm like, you know what? I'm in the apartment alone. I'm going to stream! Yeah, I didn't ask off for any extra time at work just because I'm still new at the job, and I'm like, you know what, I'd rather just go during my days off, because I'm lucky and actually get 2 days off in a row. I get Mondays and Tuesdays, which the Tuesday is really nice because that's game reset day. So yeah. Sunday after work, I'm going over to the airport, and then I fly back late on Tuesday, so that way I can go to work on Wednesday. How about you, though? Are you having a good Christmas? Oh, that sounds like fun. Don't worry, Anawa, I will. Oh, something on my hunt pages. Nice. Ooh, new character, always fun. there's another one over there. I'll get it in a minute. Whee! But yeah, starting new characters is always fun, especially if, like, you've got friends that are new to the game or are also making new characters with you, and then you're just all going through the story again together. Nice. Alright. Back to Falcon's Nest. Yeah, I know I'm about the fate. Shoosh. Shoosh, game. Clever that. Yeah, let's go find Thancred. He's here. Of course you did. Okie dokie, lurking is totally fine by me. Enjoy playing with your brothers. Of course, the one that Amanda Lane neglected to mark on my map was the one that was furthest away. There you are. Hopeful heretic. Good thing we were here. Thank you, Manelaine. Well, Thancred was here. And me, I suppose. Yes, very true. Any sound there? Hi, Thancred. It's always the younger one, every time, without fail. Yay! Yay! We get to enjoy a well-earned respite. Great! For those we have lost. Uh-huh, sure. Ooh, yay, I get to sit down, have something nice to eat in a tavern. Crazy thought, the warrior light doing that. I love how Thanker's just like, yeah, you deserve it, go.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment. Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
What color in cheeks? My skin is dark, like as dark as I could get it. It's almost black. The only reason it's not black is because you can tell the hair is black. So she's like a really dark gray. So what? Again, I say, what color?
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting.
I know, crazy thought, eh, Ernest Maid?
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Ah, she doesn't sound too pleased about that.
You were right, my friend. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest?
Great. She drugged us.
After all you've done, I say you're dead. Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Great. We got drugged by someone who's obviously very spiteful about the fact that we're about to make friends with dragons. Glorious.
This was never your fight.
Oh look, it's an echo out of nowhere. Oh look, and of the Earnest Maid.
My son. They told me he walks in Alone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
Oof.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future, my flesh and blood, my heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
Dude, this is why the cycle of vengeance never ends.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
I mean, they weren't in the wrong.
It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Honey, do you really want to keep going on with this war? Jeez!
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
I didn't do it by choice, Thancred!
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Glorious.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Travarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
Honey, the cycle of vengeance never ends if that's the way you think of it. Someone has to put their foot down and make the blood stop.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
Madeleine. That was not the answer.
See? See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, nobleman! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
Okay, that one was unnecessary.
What have you done? I only did as you ordered, my lord.
That's just gonna make it worse! And Madeleine realizes it.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
He gave the order to stop her, not to kill her, which is true, but choose your words more carefully, sir. Madeleine, you're an idiot. I dare say that could not have played out any worse. I agree. Yeah, this is definitely a great way to start off peace treatiness. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Everything is worse. Well, what say I? He made things hell a lot worse. Yep. Although he didn't order her execution, he just said stop her. He didn't exactly specify how, which goes to show how freaking stupid he is. Consequences. Also, we get weapons. would be kind of dumb of him to move even half of an ilm. Ah, a Madeline. Yep. I never should have left. Agreed! You're actually competent, Otwale. What were you thinking? Great. Most likely, yes. Yeah, well... That sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, sure, I can do that. You're going with her. No, he just told you what to do. Don't ignore your big brother. I was not asking. Yeah, kind of, Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Good job, buddy! Yeah, no, I didn't point it out, but yeah, no, he wasn't in the room. And he wasn't with Amandalane when that stuff was going on. Well, time to look for the kiddo. And hope he's not dead. If I remember correctly. Yep, here he is. He looks, extremely battered and bruised. Yeah, he, don't look too good. Kiddo. I'm not on Conjure, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, what? No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because of you, you imbecile. What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay.
Maybe not the smartest move, buddy.
It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Yeah, you don't say.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onua? Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairoujian without delay.
Yeah, he just passed out from his wounds, but it's freezing out here. Let's get him out of the cold! And maybe get his wounds looked at.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
'Cause you were an idiot!
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Act with a little bit more smart?
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
Ah, I love that. He stops you from punching a Mandalorian in the fucking face.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Oh, he knows plenty about consequence. You just punched the wrong person in the face, kid. Yes! He deserved that.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed.
Yeah, he stops us from punching a Mandalorian, but he does it so he could do it himself. To be fair, a Mandalorian needed to be punched. He really did. And especially hearing it from Thancred, somebody who knows exactly what happens when you fail and what consequences certain actions can have.
Learn to live with it. I have.
Yep, still zonked out. Are you still being a dum-dum? Yes, take him! Thancred, are you okay, buddy? Yep, exactly. Yep. Well, let's take that for future use. Choices. Oh, I see a Leo logged it. Logged out and logged in. He probably DC'd. Emmerich, we have some bad news. A Madeline fucked up really bad. Wrong button, but oh joy! Edmonds is here too. You probably heard all about it. Ah, what befell us there? Your son was an idiot! Great. Just great. Well, it's not exactly too far off. Just what we needed. Yeah, we don't need people retracing that. Not without options, please. Give us one of these options. Joint military exercises, yes. That would be good. You want a Madeline? Really? Why not Ottoyel? Ottoyel did really well when we did that instance last patch. Well, last stream, technically, but the patch's story that was released before this one's. Seriously, and Madeline? I mean, that's fair, but still, why? Can do. Well, it's just like, if he wants to, Edmund's it's like, he doesn't have a choice, he's doing this. Making every effort to avoid me. Yup! Hi, Thancred. Well, yeah, duh. I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. I mean, eh. I think Hilda will like it. In fact, curiosity compels me to go see for myself. Oh, Lucia! Yep. How considerate of Master Thancred. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Good. Whee! To the broom. Hi, Thancred. I did. I already talked about it. Hi. Here you go. She's got a good eye. Might get their minds off their hands, getting their hides tanned. You haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? No, I haven't. If we're looking for him in the pillars, I wonder where we're gonna find him. Maybe where we always frickin' find him? Yep, exactly where we always find him. Amanda Lane, are you done getting yourself into gosh diddly dang trouble? He has volunteered me. Yeah. Hey, at least you figured it out. Maybe not the correct thing to put your foot down about, but at least he's finally getting a backbone? Actually, before we enter... Hi, Manlain. Oh, and Thancred. Hello. Yes, I did. Exactly where I thought he'd be. Okay.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
Very true. Definitely a risk worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Hey, at least he decided it on his own and not because Daddy ordered it.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
This is where Amanalain starts to learn, to grow, and get better, and also become one of the most precious babies! All of the Forton's family is precious babies, and this is where Amanalain finally starts being a dick-ass and finally becomes a good character!
You'll take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights. And I would not soon yield this duty to another.
Yes!
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Gee, I wonder who he's talking about.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
Oh, you're just like, what? Count me in.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. And yours, but not mine. What eye level is the spear I currently have? I'm taking that! And actually, this is a good opportunity to do Dragoon for story. Oh, I don't have space. Do I have anything better? No. I could probably buy something with my tomes, though. Well, let's talk to Lucia. A spectacle for the ages, indeed. Yas. Let's go to the main netherite first. I'm getting some accessories because apparently I need them. What else do I really need? A belt. Bracelet and a ring. Sweet. I don't have enough for Panzer Body, but you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna casually turn that off for a minute. Now we're gonna meet them at the Gates of Judgment. All their friends are out here. Wait, did she say what I think she just said? Like all our name days rolled into one, it is. Oh boy, Hilda, don't say that! Who came to watch and who came to fight? Nanimo. Definitely Nanimo. Yep! No. Yes. Alright, who's ready for an instance? Father bid me present this to you. The colors of House Fortum. During the Grand Melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. That's why I took off the headpiece. Well, I turned off the visibility. Pippin! Ah, yeah. That actually looks surprisingly good.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Uldan Gerdanian and Limson forces will be pitted against a company of its Guardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Furious Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. When defeating most combatants, you will award your company 1 tactical point. Defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points, so always go for the tactical one. Marked combatants also possess enhanced abilities, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. This is true, but more points. Yep.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Three city leaders.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Woo! Best instance in the game, fight me!
Ishgard!
Also, yes, Raban is here.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, there's someone marked over here. Rawr. No, I was attacking the wrong one. Whoops! Hi, Pippin. I'm ignoring you. Oh, it picked Lucia. No! Pippin, leave her alone. No, leave Lucia alone. Aha! Rude! This is the part where coming in here on a healer actually comes in handy, because if the person you're trying to protect starts getting too low, you just heal them. Nope, leave her alone. Well, fuck. I failed.
It ends here.
Right there!
Has fallen upon General Raban and me. Oh, that's a problem. We're just casually walking out in the middle of the fight. Punched right in the eye. the melee. I will deal with him. Thanks, Thancred! Ravan say nope. You tried to protect healer? Nope. That's a big fat nope. But yeah, he said my rank because I'm part of the Flames. I actually didn't know that's a thing. That's great. Yes, let's dance. I got this. A one-on-one between the Warrior of Light and the Raging Bull of Alamigo. No. Animation block, no! Rude! Rude, Barbon! Why? Why in the middle of my animation lock? Well, I'm beating him really quick, but I also have really good gear. Oh, rip. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, best instance in the game, you get to fight Raban. Down you go! I win!
Did she win? Then we...
Yeah! Oh yeah! We won! You're welcome!
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors.
Thank the Fury you were on our side.
I have always loved that. Just thank the Fury you were on our side.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
You look pretty happy, though.
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed.
Yes, yes.
After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Don't be too salty, Nanimo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had the choice the story made me. I would have fought for you if I could. After all, I picked the flames for you.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn.
In other words, they were like, that was a cool fight to watch. It's a really fun fight, too, so... If there is no other reason to get this game other than doing that instance for the duel, it's completely worth it.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
Struck a chord with Nanimo.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Welcome back.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Yeah, I kinda did. Are you okay?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time, as Minfilia would have done.
Father was fighting one-handed. Oh, hush. He lost fair and square, Pippin. Yes, victory. Celebrate now, please. Give me the thing, give me the thing. I want the thing. Give me the thing. I could ride them out to get there faster, but give me the thing. I want the thing. There's a thing. There's a reward. I want it. Give it to me. Yeah, but I have to talk to everyone else first. Meh. Yes, I know. Yes. Yes. Give me the emote. It's a great emote. Sure. I love this emote. That's the female dragoon one. Here's the white mage one. Arcanist, unfortunately, just gets the same one. So, Scholar and Summoner get the same one, but... Buck! Yep. Red Mages is cool. Just casually throw it up in the air twice and flip it and fix your shirt. It's great. I don't think I've actually seen Gunbreakers yet, now that I think about it. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Samurai. Dancer. And Rogue, which Rogue's is actually really cool. I'm gonna take that off for a second because it's gonna look weird otherwise. I love Victory Pose so much. It's great. Okay, Emmerich. Still tuckered.
My lord!
He's awake!
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
He really is just a young boy! He's like, girls? I might get girls?
I see. And to think I was worried sick of you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Good.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest.
Yes!
We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
He chose to do the thing on his own, and now he's being ordered around again. Poor Madeleine. What can you do? Bye, you two.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Around here anywhere? No? Okay. Well, before we talk to Alphino, I will actually be right back once again, guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, guys. I have returned. And now let's talk to Alphino. Fair point, Alphino. Hopefully this time as we try to prepare for it, things don't have all hell break loose. Loose. My English well. Hello, kitty. Meow. He looked like he wanted pets when I got up, so I went over and pet him, and now he wants more. Earth? What? Hi? Are you pawing at me? Hey! Kitty, don't paw at me, please. Your claws are sharp. that didn't work correctly. Distraction by Kitty pawing at my leg. Alright, let's go. Murph, what Murph? Why am I being Murphed? I didn't do anything. You will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. In other words, we have no choice. We will be resting this time. Wait for the ceremony to begin. That's a lot of people.
The appointed hour approaches.
Yee.
Aye.
Hey, Amadeline's stupidity didn't kill her!
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Yeah, no, she doesn't like him at all, guys. Not a bit.
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
I love that Hraesvelgar is just like, listen to what your heart tells you to do. I'm not going to tell you to do one thing or another.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Yeah, Yeah, they didn't fight to live an endless war. They fought to make sure that the generations to come would live on.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Vidofnir is surprised. It's Shiva and Hrace Velgar.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
No. That's a familiar lens. And bloody red armor. Vidofnir! That's bad. Nidhogg, you ass! Stop it! Ugh, so creepy.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge!
7 hells.
Yeah, that's about right, Alf, you know? You float? Hello, Durgan.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Yep.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
As did Sir Emmerich, indeed. Yep, exactly. That's why he attacked his niece, because you are my example. Nidhogg is a dick! Causes and costs. Mouse dance. To Camp Dragonhead, eh? Alrighty. Back to the falling snows. For the final quest of what was patch 3.2, and what will be our final story quest of the day before we go and do the Christmas event. Because, yeah, we need cute Christmassy stuff after seeing Nidstinian. Get me out. I got stuck. We return to the falling snows.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected. You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
Yeah, it's not like the last time we were in here we were giving hot drinks. It was Hashafat bringing the drinks. It's always too soon.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it.
See, game never lets you forget.
I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
To aid those in need.
Lord Orshafon would be proud. I knew you would understand. Together, we will surely find a way.
Fort Tom's Manor. Aw, kitty. He found the charging block for my computer and now he's sleeping on it. Let me in! Last vigil. Yes. Yes, indeed. Much we have yet to learn. Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Let's take... Oh, this is the main body. But I want the healing one. You know what? This one looks good, sure.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Oh, hi again. Oh, hi, Thancred. You're watching him.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours, did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
Yes. The gears of change. Yep, indeed. Eat up, Papa Zemo! Ooh, what a scurry-looking mask. And it's the first gear, which is the achievement we just got. Does it give a title? Yes, we get the gear of change. Duh. But yeah, now we get battle stance. So, you ready for battle? So yeah, that one's also fun, and every single job has something different. We're just going to pick up this quest, and then we're going to go over to Gridania so we can do the Christmas event. Well, unfortunately, Alfino is going to be waiting until next stream. So, we are going to use and abuse our oh-so-wonderful free company teleport. And we're gonna go do the Starlight celebration event. If I'll ever load in. There we go. If my rogue were just a little bit higher, I could do the event on it, but it's fine. You know what? Doing it on Dragoon is fine. Amphitheater. Of course. yes, this is the Saint of Nymea, basically Santa Claus for Eorzea, and it's always Godbert Manderville, but you don't know that's him. That's the Saint of Nymea. Yeah, from this entire thing, you can take a wild guess what the basic storyline is gonna be. A real Scrooge McDuck here. Yeah, they're absolutely great presents. Whee! Something to be desired. So when I did it initially, it made it seem like, oh yeah, we forgot to put away the old decorations, help us collect them so we can put out the right ones. And I was just like, I was telling my friend, wow, it's not like a worldwide pandemic kept people from properly putting things away. Nah, it's somebody put out the wrong stuff. Like this doesn't belong. That's All Saints Wake. And oh look, those don't belong. That's Hatching Tide. Yoink. Oh look, and more All Saints Wake stuff. He really likes All Saints Wake. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get All Saints Wake this year. Well, we technically got the haunted house. I just couldn't show it off for stream because stupidity. the day I was going to show it off, I couldn't log in. He probably hasn't. Oh, looky there, and we already have a check mark. Yeah, for once, a event quest is not just like a quest or two. It's a lot of quests. And for each quest, you get to open 1/5 of that star box. Oh boy, can't wait to see what this present is. Oh look, it's fireworks. $99 of them to be precise. But yeah, if we come over and talk to this guy, he has some letters for us. Yeah, right now we only have one from the Drowning Wench, but we'll be getting a lot more later, and we can go read them all later. But yeah, look at this. We get 99 of this number 5 firework. Wow, how impressive. Gee, I can't wait to see what the next part of the box has. I'm just, like, not even going to bother with, like, addressing what's in the Starlight box, because the actual quest itself, the quests are adorable and cute and great. Just, so, like, in order to get to the reward at the end, it's worth it. Just ignore the horrible fireworks. Yeah, what could he have possibly done wrong with the snowman? Let's go find out! Ah, I see the problem. He was a complete dipshire snuckle and has them facing the wrong way. But yeah, this is cute. You actually have to come over and turn them around. It doesn't matter if you do clockwise or counterclockwise. You just have to pick the same one twice, and then they face the right way. Ta-da! believe the word you're looking for is slapdash. Dude. Consider me unimpressed. Back to the amphitheater we go. Yep, see, more letters. Okie dokie. Oh look, and Azine is still over by this little baby adorable snowman with a bow on its head. He's all alone. I just saw a Discord message pop up, and it's so funny because I know what it's referring to, but it's just like out of context. That would be very weird. Why I'm ever so glad that Discord overlays is not like part of like what's picked up on OBS. Yeah, that would be bad. Someone's crafting here. I saw the inner quiet. Yeah, I can do. Wee! What you looking at? There's something amiss. Appliku Falls, huh? Wee! Ah, here's a little treasure. I was trying to talk to Zane, but okay. So they are actually made of snow. Alrighty, to the Lancers Guild. I'm getting caught on a post. Yay! Is there someone special you'll be spending Starlight season with this year? I will in a couple of days, and there's you guys in the stream chat. Yay! Giant snowman, eh? Oh look, he made a snowman. How cute. Let's make one more. Alrighty, reporting back. Executive decision to build one more. One could say that, I suppose. This one's over by the Botanist Guild. Oh no. Yay! Yes! I mean, it's literally right next door, so... Yeah! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh? Are we about to find out? Oh no. I must have a chat with her. Yes, please. That's not gonna help. Alrighty. Back to open up the final part of this box. But you know what? The things in the box aren't even... If the box didn't exist, I wouldn't care. Nice. What cute snowmen. Is the child okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't strike home very closely what with how this year has gone. 2 words. Stupendous snowman. Yes, yes I would, considering we heard what that lady said. I'll do it. I don't need no stinking reward. Yeah, because the rewards from the box sucked. Now, this last reward from the final quest is what we were after this whole time. That and just the conclusion of the story, which is cute. What sort of snowman do you suppose would most warm little Azane's heart? Maybe a top hat, similar to Frosty the Snowman, because her dad always wears a nice hat. Tall, dashing type, rarely seen without his favorite hat. Known to be wearing matching patterns. So, for the taller one... Oh look! A black silk hat! Perfect! And then... red and red would go for the other one, so green scarf. That was basically how I reasoned it. Was definitely the presumed male snowman needs the top hat, and the other two are red, so they match. So gets the, yeah. But yeah, it's so cute. I love how the, quote, green scarf for the bigger of the two snowmen is the exact same colors and design as the little bow ribbon on the tiny one. Thank you. He made the snowman, but I did the decorations. If you would. Oh, yeah. She's like, what is this? Or perhaps I should say, for your dear father. Yeah, I love how the two of them are just like as equally shocked as her. You really didn't think he was gonna get it? Yay. Yay! Yes, please. It's the one I've wanted from the start. This is what I wanted. It's a mount. Snowman mount. I'm just gonna casually add that to the favorites. Yeah. Alrighty. And then if you come over to this person, you can also buy some items. We don't have housing with Salty, but just in case we ever manage to get one, may as well have it, right? Alrighty. And with that, I think this is where I'm going to call stream for today. We did the event. If I manage to stream again before, you know, this event is over, I'll read all the letters that this guy dropped before doing anything else next stream. But I am tired and I have work tomorrow, so I should probably get going. But yeah, so I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Christmas. And I will see you all guys next time. Bye, guys.